Some moments doesn't ask for attention. They don't arrive loudly. They don't push their way forward or demand to be held. They appear quietly, like some things that almost wasn't there. Like a feeling you notice only after it has already passed. And they don't try to be remembered. They don't leave signatures, no echoes, no announcement. They simply exist, softly, briefly, honestly. We pass through most of them without noticing, not because they lack meaning, but because they didn't exist on it. They don't complete with noise. They don't fight for importance. They don't try to stand out in a world that reward value. They just breathe and disappear without asking to stay. Morning light enters quietly, doesn't act, it doesn't ask permission, it doesn't wait to be invited in. It simply arrives, unannounced, unbothered, touching edges softly, tracing outline of ordinary things, resting on surfaces without weight. A table, a wall, the corner of a floor. Nothing's become extraordinary, and yet everything feels changed. And if you still enough, you notice how gently it is. No urgency, no demand, no rush to be seen, just present. A quiet reminder that not everything meaningful needs intensity. Some things matters because they are soft, because they don't try to stay, because they leave without resistance. Air moves constantly, unseen, unannounced. It never pauses, never asks to be noticed, never asks to be named. A certain shifting, slightly, a leaf trembling without reason, a subtle coolness against the skin. You rarely notice it until you slow down, until movement inside you finally soften, until your awareness widens just enough to feel that invisible. And in that awareness, some things become clear. Life is always moving, even when it appears still. Breath entering quietly, leaving just as gently. A rhythm that asks for nothing, yet sustain everything. Always there, always faithful, even when forgotten. Still water as a quiet honesty. It reflects without trying, without effort, without intention. Sky, lights, motion, all held gently on its surface. Nothing forced, nothing captured, nothing held too tightly, just present without possession. And maybe that's why it feels peaceful, because it doesn't cling to what passes through it. It doesn't resist what comes and goes. It receives, it reflects, it releases without struggle, without memory, without fear of loss. A silent lesson in how to hold life lightly, in how to witness without gripping, and how to let moment pass without breaking them. There are moments where nothing obvious happens. No turning points, no revelation, no climax waiting to arrive. Just cloud drifting slowly, shadows stretching across the floor. The quiet passing of something you cannot hold. No highlights, no marker, no announcement. Just time, moving quietly. And within those unfolding spaces, life continues unfolding. Not loudly, not dramatically, but silently. A quiet reminder that meaning isn't always loud in peaks. Sometimes it lives in transition, in pauses, in the in between, and in that slow unfolding no one celebrates, but lives, but everyone lives. And when you begin to notice these quiet details, something shifts inside, not suddenly, not dramatically, but deepen. Your breathing slows, your thoughts widen, urgency loosens its grips. The noise does not appear, it stops, leading, and you realize present isn't something you create, it's something you allowed. It appears when you stop rushing past moments and when you measure experiences by intensity, when you stop chasing what was never missing. And in that realization, stillness changes shapes. It no longer feels empty, it feels full, alive, and in that quiet way. And suddenly, you understand something simple. Life has always been there, not waiting, not hiding, just resting. And in that subtle, in that ordinary, in that moments, that breath, that breathe without asking to be remembered. There are moments that do not ask to be understood. They ask to be left. The light through the window, the shadow across the floor, the pause between the two thoughts. Nothing dramatic happened. And yet, everything shifted. You notice the texture of time, the softness of breath, the sacredness of nothing happening. We spend so much of life chasing the extraordinary that we forget the miracle of the ordinary. But there, in this quiet frame, you remember stillness is not absent, and it is fullness without demand. You are not waiting for something, you are within something. In that living pause, a breathing moment, a quiet unfolding, and maybe that is enough. Not because it's complete you, but because it returns you to yourself. Let the moment breathe and breathe with it. Develop in silence. Move with purpose. Respect every time.